gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Keeping that touch of my head. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You was dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buzz. You still feel paralyzed of love and friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams.
I get ball for a spell.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Southern California. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. Of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender. They're with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
Of 6 yards.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford to the left side, and Adams has it. And he will have that first down. They get a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
What? Libra.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd
It's
down.
a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to have the Rams first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lady.
It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
2nd down, it's Stafford. The open man is Nakua. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Eagles nothing. Harrison Beavis to
the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second and 9.
63.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And now it's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down. First and 10. They put Wilson in motion.
Let's go. Trim it.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Number 6, Devontae Smith. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
We are through one. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle
First down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Stay 50. Yellow 80!
On first and 10, Stafford. And the defense not going to let him wiggle out of that one. They force him out behind the line of scrimmage.
He's forced out of bounds.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready? Blue 60!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return is not going any farther.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Great.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Complete to Devontae Smith. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At their 49-yard line.
Easy, 63, back.
A run with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
They put Wilson in motion. To the right side. Punt by Scott.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
63.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. The catch made by Nakua.
Stafford's pass.
Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
At their 49-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Hey, easy, easy! 260, 40 got, 32, 59! Tonight!
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So the Eagles use their first timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18. And the Rams.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half, we'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Trimmer.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Barkley. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll gain on
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Smith. A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle
Out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
This is pretty impressive from the big guys in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically, we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dobson. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The 3rd down.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
That's good.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Stafford now. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Hurts to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now, and he will score. Game on. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 13-7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Stafford now to throw on first down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun. They give it to Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 36.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Hurts now. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Hey! Lady!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Rams. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Acting like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything, black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. The bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him. A few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
By 20. Hey, kill.
Throwing right away here, Cobb. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets this one to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Two.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
185. 5. Obama.
Goff on 1st and 10. And he's got Khalif Raymond. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 for 1.
First down throw from Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and sharpness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
12 yards. That's another Detroit.
Going again. It's Goff. And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Value 3. 180.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan. And I don't think
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. The Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
He was taken down.
To the line they come, 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards.
At their own 16-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Carr. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Hey, hold. Half 85, half 8, middle. Half 10.
Allen on 3rd down. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a game
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Cook does not score. They not only stop him, they backed off a couple of yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of...
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile of backyard. And Oliver there to make the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
This is brought in by Laporta. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. They'll go right side with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
This one to Williams out left side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
White 20.
Coming right is Gibbs. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Rush coming for Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Allen. It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
32-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
14-yard line.
56.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw now, Allen. Throws caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that you kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Bills will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. 3rd Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
It's a gain of 40.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. A gain of 40 yards.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, it's Cook. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. That's Kincaid. He brushed him off with ease. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another one for Cook. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Now Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
56, 319.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, Carter, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Cook does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
What's up? Round 80.
On the sneak, it's Allen. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
What's that? What's that?
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This from just 23 yards away. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Maverick! What? Super!
Out of the shotgun. Call. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play to a great yard.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
180!
Goff off the play action. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game when fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. Rolling into enemy territory. Here he goes again. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offensive line fast.
14 more yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and goal.
Allen to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
He's back to throw. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown.
You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, KB. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Lions 21. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Get an even 40 out of that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 40. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Value, cut.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on 1st down. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Racing down the left side.
Move the chain. Got to move them chains. Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Gibbs.
6-yard line.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here.
Oh, you can't do that. You're not allowed to run the clock out. That's why I hate playing on this website. You're not allowed to run the clock out. Like, you're supposed to give people like chances. Like, this shit bullshit.
Down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
So I hate this fucking website.
2nd and goal.
Yeah, like,
Wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That's what I call a go-for-broke ball right there. Had that one saved up for a specific spot, and it fell just short of getting them a touchdown.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Turbo set. Like 20. Hard ball.
Raymond in motion left. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
We go tonight. 2 for 66. Go 12. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And he won't come through on 4th and He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter.
Game, baby. Because either way, I was going to take the motherfucking safety. You would have gotten 2 points. It would have been 23-24. Game over. Game over. Game over. Now I'm going to give you a chance, fuck nigga.
You're going to pass it here.
I'm going to give you a chance, fuck nigga. I'm going to give you a chance, fuck nigga. I'm going to give you a chance, fuck nigga. I'm going to give you a chance, fuck nigga.
He's able to break it across midfield.
Another one. Should just fucking score.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
right, I'm gonna play with you like all day, every day. Because if we was homies and you did some shit like that, I would look at you and be like, bro, don't ever invite me over to hang out again. I don't care if I see you at basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say what's up to you, but I know I'm not coming over and playing with you because that's some whole move. Y'all can go for 4th downs, 4th to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Niggas go for 14, whatever. Y'all want to punt the ball, cool. Y'all can go for it, all that shit, throw bombs, do all that shit. You do anything you want to do. But the one thing I do not respect in the game of football and Madden is wasting the motherfucking clock when we got 4 fucking minutes and we're playing all competitive online. I don't appreciate that motherfucking shit. So I don't know if Madden needs to do something about that where, like, if they see that shit, they can kick people or something. But that shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying, like, you know what I mean? And then you got people that are streaming and they're trying to get to the next level. They're trying to get, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like some people you come across, they'll give you a fair game, everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? Then some people are just like they want to act brand new and stuff like that. It's just I don't like that stuff. Oh, I hate you can't see the jerseys, yeah, like the college is stupid. But they usually do it where like you don't cross like I can't get a white jersey and he can't get a white jersey. Like usually they limit it where like you know what I'm saying.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's
Downtown
greatest
Dallas.
settings. AT&T
Triple D,
Stadium in
nigga. Arlington, Texas, boy.
Straight
Yeah,
ahead, we've got
dog.
a good one on tap.
Outstanding,
It's the
boys.
Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I like how you picked the Cowboy Stadium. I'll be little whole cookie. Oh, Eddie. Oh, snap. And he got the 80s green. Got the mean green on.
This one started. Off we go
Oh,
from
man.
AT&T Stadium.
Don't start that fuck shit.
Opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing
Don't
zone, hitting short of the
start that fuck shit in the name of Jesus.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
The
drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. That's Josh Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. And the work is close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
double right. 59.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things. Defensively, it sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Yellow 80! Yellow 8, 32! 59! White 7!
They are going for it. Stafford. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive up.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
And the Rams first down.
Stafford to throw again. Caught by Nakua on the outroute. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up for 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Throwing again is Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Great, set. Delta.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that yard. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That's not made by Myron Young. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
3rd and 2, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Rams.
They run over center with Williams. And we'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Now it's Stafford. Open downfield is Parkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, L.A. 50-50. Set. Here's Stafford. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Mark down at his own 3-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second
down and 8.
Hey, thumbs up. I learned it.
Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. 1st down for him on the afternoon. And it results in a 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. 2nd and 7.
Trimmer. No touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
the score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
It's
2nd and
Stafford
11.
throwing from the pistol. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a take.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
41-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And that one incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, Hurts. Rolling right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Xavier Smith is deep for L.A. It's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
2nd and 10.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, Barkley to start the drive. And they'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cameron pitching there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. A run with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Killa Witherspoon up to make the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Like a Hornet.
Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Great. Set. Anyway, that. Kyle left Yeti. Man.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10.
He'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get about 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Do on left. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one going to be closed down the back. It's a great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Easy, 63, back.
Man in motion is Brown.
Hey. No touch.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when hit...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
Another 3 and out.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Stafford to throw it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score Eagles 38, Rams nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. Uh-oh. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set. Waiting.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Stafford now on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Rams 1st down.
Stafford to throw again. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down that fight. They're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Delta. 73. 73. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's hot. Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
63.
It's a gain of 11.
63.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh, it's Silver, ready?
Back to the ground after the penalty. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Yellow 20. Omaha, remove. Zebra. 20 hot.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Set. 280. 970. Big 20.
Stafford now. Right side. Complete to Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Omaha, number 20.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
50. 59! Set! Lady! Alert!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Delta!
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Rams 8.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's caught by Puka.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards. 22. And it's 3rd.
Look, on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
73! 73! Great, Delta!
Now give to Barkley, running right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Finding space at the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sounds a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Rams 8.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Whoa! They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
At their own 15-yard line.
Set. Lady.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Lady.
They will take a knee here. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often, and they cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. Outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport.
like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin. You know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Get on the mother catch you run with, get done with, jump quick. You gon' poke the dog with some bump. They go to click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my and I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, I Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Put my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are whoa. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak, wanted over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep off. That you trying to end up. If I end up fed, I end up. Did you just soft type? What? Fake up dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When the finish, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma out, running his mouth. I'ma run out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Right again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Y'all can do now. Start the run. Start the run. Start the run. Start the run. Can't stop the run. You can't start the run. Start the run.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sound a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Oh, your man that been in jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' broke the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click, 911. What? All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my and I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Put the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my man's in them. Who get it all with the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep off. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up there, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma out. Running his mouth, I'ma young out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Texas got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Now, being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the
I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make